This presentation is brought to you by Pymatuning Valley SADD and A-Tech Multimedia at Pymatuning Valley.
Yeah, if you need to put something in it, go.
Dude, I gotta go pick up Roger.
I don't think it's a good idea for you to be driving.
I'm out of here, man.
Hello? Yeah? What's going on? No way. This can't be happening. Stop messing with me. Alright, I gotta go, guys.
Thank you for tuning into this special broadcast. We have breaking news.
One person is dead and 5 injured from a car crash that happened late last night. The crash was reported to have happened at 1:06 a.m. on Leon Road in Richmond Township.
The 2 cars involved were both being driven by minors. One driver, Ryan Plummer, was under the influence with a blood alcohol content of 0.16.
The 2 passengers in his vehicle were transported to University Hospital. One is in critical condition with a head injury. The other suffered a broken arm and minor injuries.
Plummer also suffered minor injuries. The driver of the other car was pronounced dead at the scene. Reports from the scene indicate that everyone involved was at prom earlier last night.
How often do you see minors and teenagers in accidents like this?
It's becoming more frequent. We'll roll up on a crash and you're hoping it's not a teen or a minor involved, and once you roll up on the crash and you see that it is a teen, it's a big tragedy, and it's something that we're trying to do what we can to prevent anything like this from happening.
Police have Plummer in custody and he has already faced a judge. Reporter David Hahnemann was in the courtroom and has the story. David?
Ryan Plummer is on trial for his role in the accident that killed 1 person and injured 4 others. He stood before Magistrate Edith Huff.
Okay, we're on the record in case number 20JA645, State of Ohio versus Ryan Plummer. Mr. Plummer is here with his attorney, Philip Heasley. On behalf of the state, I have Assistant Prosecutor Tamara Weatherhold as well as Probation Officer Britton Callan.
Plummer faces charges of 1 felony and 2 first-degree misdemeanors. The felony charge is aggravated vehicular manslaughter, and the 2 misdemeanors are for the underage consumption of alcohol and for operating a motor vehicle under the influence.
Well, in the state's position, it's possibly one of the most serious offenses that you can have. Obviously, it resulted in a fatality. There's additional critical injuries, possibly more fatalities to come. You can't go anywhere else further down than the state would say than killing someone.
Plummer will face those consequences when he is sentenced at a later date. He could be held in the Juvenile Detention Center until he is 21 years old. He will pay a fine of $1,500 and could have his driver's license suspended for life.
He's looking later down the road, civil suits, being sued, his parents being sued, having maybe no money ever as a result of those civil suits.
Plummer will be held at the Youth Detention Center until his sentencing.
I would have preferred my client to be released. That is the court's decision. At this point, to me, although I would have liked him to be released under whatever orders the court would have imposed, the court's made its decision regarding pretrial detention in this matter.
Sentencing could take place as early as next month, but the impact will affect Plummer, the victims, and the victims' families for the rest of their lives. I'm David Hahnemann, reporting for PVTV.
And thank you, David.
That wraps up our special coverage. I'm Adam Freeman.
And I'm Trent Skuvanek.
Remember to make smart decisions. Thank you, and good night.